Hello everyone, I'm Ilya Gefter, a painter, a founder of the Visual Arts Center in Tel Aviv, and a painting teacher. In this strange time, during the closure, when a lot of us are stuck at home, for the painters, it could be ideal. We can paint all day long. But one of the questions that we naturally ask ourselves is what to paint. In the previous video, I suggested that there are plenty of possibilities in the still life genre. But if painting teapots is not exactly your cup of tea, you can always paint yourself. Painting self-portraits is not just painting, it's a time of introspection. Now, I teach courses on portrait painting, on self-portraiture, but what I want to do now is to help you set up for portrait painting in the most practical, convenient, and professional way. Essentially, when you set up for painting a self-portrait, you need to balance and coordinate the presence of four main elements. Of course, it's the mirror, your easel with the painting surface on it, yourself, and very importantly, the source of light. It's best if you can place your mirror on the wall in a completely vertical position. I would try to avoid any tilts of the mirror, especially if you're a beginner painter, that would create rather difficult perspective effects. Now, the mirror has to be more or less on your eye level. Then you need to position your easel in relationship to the mirror in such a way that would allow you to see the painting surface and the mirror more or less simultaneously, or after a slight tilt of your head. You don't want the mirror, the easel, and yourself to be on one line. It creates a little like a little triangle. The mirror, then the easel, and then you. Then you also need to consider the source of light. Please consider that you're not only painting your anatomy, you're not only painting yourself, you're painting the structure of light on your face, on your head. So once you position your mirror, look at your reflection and think what shapes of light and shadow the light source creates. It's best when you have one source of light, which could be the window in daylight, a lamp, a projector, whatever you have available. Generally speaking, when you have strong directed light, it creates an interesting interplay, a dramatic interplay between light and shadow. If you have a more diffused light, like natural light, it gives you an opportunity to emphasize color in painting rather than strong light to dark contrast. Lastly, you could consider that portrait painting is not just painting you, it's painting the environment, it's painting what's around you. So you could ask yourself, what am I seeing behind myself reflected in the mirror, and how that is going to be integrated in the painting. And of course, you can play around with what you wear if your shoulders or torso are included in the painting. Now we're ready to start.